Well, you know me, love. An idea just sort of popped into my head, and I just couldn't help thinking, seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What his name has. No, it can't be traced. Business need a lift. Debts to be erased. Think of it as a thrift, as a gift. If you get my drift. No? Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it, if you get it.
Ha!
Good, you got it. Take for instance Mrs. Mooney and her pie shop. Business never better, using only pussycat and toast. And a puss is good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare in taste.
Mrs. Lovvett, what a charming notion,
Well,
eminently
it
practical
does
and yet
seem
appropriate
that
as always. Mrs. Lovvett, how I live
It's
without you all
an
these years, I'll
idea.
never know how
Think about it.
delectable. So undetectable, how choice, how rare, but what's the sound of the world out there?
What, Mr. Tut, what, Mr. Tut, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Tut, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it in here? Ah, these are desperate times, Mrs. Lovvett, and desperate measures are called for.
Here we are, now hot out of the oven.
What is that?
It's priest. Have a little priest.
Is it really good?
Sir, it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't commit sins of the flesh. So it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only when it's sad.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
No, you see the trouble with poet is you know it's disease. Try to priest.
Heavenly! Well, not as hearty as bishop perhaps, but not as bland as curate either.
And good for business too. Always leaves you wanting more. Trouble is, we only got it on Sunday. Lawyers fraternize.
If it's for a price.
Order something else though to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean.
Well, and if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anyway, it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Here's that squire on the fire.
Mercy, no, sir, look closer, you'll notice it's grosser.
Looks thicker, more like vicar.
Now it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love.
Save a lot of graves, do a lot of relatives favors.
Here's bowls below, serving bowls up above.
Everybody's saying so there should be plenty of flavors.
How gratifying it wants to know that those above will serve those down below.
Now let's see how we got Tinker,
Something pinker.
Tailor,
Something paler.
Butler,
Something hotter.
Hotter,
Something subtler.
Locksmith. Lovely bit of clock.
Maybe for a lark.
Then again there's sweep if you want it cheap and you like it dark. Tried it thin and sheer. Peak of his career.
That looks pretty rank.
Well, he drank, it was a bank cashier. Never really sold. Maybe it was old.
Have you any beetles?
Next week, so I'm told. Beetle isn't bad till you smell it and notice how well it's been graced. Stick to priest. Now then, this might be a little stringy, but then of course he is fiddle player.
No, that's piccolo player.
How can you tell?
It's piping hot.
The blood is first!
The history mystery of the world, my sweet,
Oh, Mr. Tut, what does it tell?
is who gets eaten and who gets to eat.
And Mr. Tut, who gets to sell?
But fortunately, it's also clear
That
everybody
everybody
goes
goes
somewhere with beer.
Since Marine doesn't appeal to you, how about Rear Admiral?
Oh, it's too salty. I prefer General.
With or without his privates, with is with extra.
What is that?
It's for finest in the shop. And we have some shepherd's pie peppered with the actual shepherd on top. And I've just begun. Here's the politician so oily, he's served with a doily. Have one.
Put it on a bun. Well, you never know if it's going to run.
Pride is friar, pride is friar.
No, the clergy is really too coarse and too mealy.
And an actor, that's compactor.
Yes, and always arrives overdone. I'll come again when you have judge on the menu.
Wait! True, we don't have judge yet, but we got something you might fancy even better.
Yeah, what is that?
Executioner.
And charity towards the world, my pet.
Yes, I know, my love.
We'll take the customers that we can get.
I wanna know, my love.
We'll not discriminate great from small. No, we'll serve anyone,
Meaning anyone,
and to anyone at all.